have done is put the gas on a little more. I felt like when I had good moments, I backed off, let it recover, and I just gave too much leeway. And instead of having that gas pedal on a little earlier, I felt comfortable with where I was in the fight. I felt confident, maybe more confident than I should have been in the scoring. And the rounds just got away from me. Every round was tight though, and I'm not too down about it. Just obviously, wish I could have done a little more.
You're in a fight that close, and you just mentioned the scoring. What are you hearing from your guys? Let's say after 3 rounds, what are you thinking? I mean, are you thinking I could be up 3-0, or are you thinking I could be down? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's always so hard to judge in the moment. How I was feeling is, I thought I was up, I think, 2-1 by the 3rd. 4th, I thought I was up. I really thought I was doing well. You know, he had great shots too. Every round was tight. It's not like I thought, like, oh, for sure I won that round. So maybe I should have acted a little bit more hungry in there earlier. But I waited to the 5th, and at that point, it was time was on his side.
So part of you at one point thinks you might be up 2-1, and then part of you thinks you might be up 3-1. When you get to the end and you start hearing those scores called out, is part of you going, this is it, I won? Or in that moment?
I knew it was tight. I knew it was tight. It was a close fight every round. Like I said, it's hard to really say, you know, how the judges are going to look at it. In the moment, it could feel different than how it looks from an outside perspective. So a lot goes on in there really fast.
Rory, before the fight, you talked about being the best in the world. You said you believe you're the best welterweight in the world. Does this performance change your opinion at all?
No, not really. I mean, I feel like we competed very close tonight. I mean, if we did it again, how many times, who knows what the results would be. I'm very confident that I can hang with the top dogs, and I think I showed that tonight.
And you know, since you came out, you've been very vocal about your faith in Jesus Christ. A lot of fans saying you don't have it anymore, you don't have that killer instinct. What would you say to those fans now?
I think they have a bad perspective on it. I feel like Jesus has made my life rich and changed my life around completely, from a dark place to a place of joy, peace, and now I have purpose and fulfillment in my heart. So I just don't think they are looking at the right perspective. So most times after a loss, I probably wouldn't be talking with you, but I'm blessed, and I know God has good things in store for me. And losing one fight doesn't change my faith or my perspective on God. I know He has good plans for me. Like my song says, I'm going to see a victory no matter what.
You seem so, or not even seem, you are super humble about it, but not only that, you have a peace about you, and I can only attribute that to your relationship with God. How do you feel about the entire evening and having that experience with Douglas Lima and the cage and having that title fight, and even though it didn't go your way, how do you feel?
Well, I feel like I wish I pulled the trigger, and I'm obviously a little disappointed, but I'm not going to dwell on it. I just learn to move forward, and I know new opportunities are on the horizon, so I'm not going to get too down about it. What's done is done, and good things are coming.
Rory, the last couple fights, let's face you, you've been put through the meat grinder. You had the first Lima fight where both you guys looked like you went through a car crash and came back out the worst. The Mousasi fight, you took damage. The Fitch fight was grueling. Even Gracie was, a tough fight. Looking back at this fight, how much of that do you think just maybe hindered you in that you put your body through hell, fight after fight after fight, and maybe you probably just went, I can't pull the trigger like I did maybe 5 or 6 years ago?
No, I mean, I felt like I had a game plan in there, and felt like I had my good shots. I mean, I felt like I rocked him here and there, and he had his good shots. I didn't feel trigger shy at all. I felt like I landed some really good stuff in there, clean techniques, and obviously, I just thought maybe what I was doing was going to win me the fight. Maybe looking in hindsight, just putting that gas pedal on, like I did in the 5th round, or in certain moments in the fight, that's where would have wanted me to fight. But I don't feel like I've taken so much damage, or I'm unhealthy. I'm 30 years old and I'm healthier than ever. So I don't agree with those statements of being beat up or anything like that. I feel great.
First fight you won, obviously, this one went his way. Do you think down the line, if you had to bet on it, would you say you guys will meet again?
Oh, it's very likely. I mean, we had 2 close fights. He won one, I won one. It's kind of inevitable that we'll probably fight again.
That said, Doug was just up here. We asked him who should be next. He didn't have a name. Like just said, you both got to win. Do you think you deserve the very next shot?
I wouldn't say no. I mean, if they want to do it, they could do it. I mean, first I got to re-sign. My contract expired, so we got to deal with that situation. But obviously, if they want to give me a title shot, sure.
Does rematch with John Fitch interesting?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think I didn't agree with that draw, and I'd like to put a stamp on that.
You mentioned a sense of peace. I know part of it's, what a lot of it's religion. Is it also, you seem to be happy now. There's no more, promoters snapping and going, oh, this fight's boring, this fight stinks. There's no living in the shadow of somebody else by the name of G and ends with P. Is there happiness because this is yours? You're your own man, your own career, but there's nobody else. It's basically Rory's show in Bellator, and we're not comparing you to anybody else, or to have a promoter criticizing you every time something isn't a 5-star, rock'em sock'em match.
Well, I'm happy because I've received Christ in my heart and I'm a new creation. And it may be hard for some people to understand, but when you really give your heart to Christ and you're reborn to a new creation, where I was 4 years ago, I was a miserable person. My thoughts were negative, hateful, my heart was hard, and God turned that all around. I have a soft heart now, with love in my heart, peace and joy in my mind. I have loving thoughts, I care for people, I love people, and that's from Christ. Only Christ can do that.
Thank you, Rory.
Thanks, Rory.
Thank you, Rory.
Thank you, guys.